Welcome to Ryobi Talk Thursdays live stream number 9. Hey everybody, this is Edgar Martinez. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. I can't believe it's Thursday already. I feel like I did this last week's live stream like yesterday. Weekend flew by. This week is going by like crazy. So I hope everyone else is having a great week. Um, Unfortunately, still nothing new in the Ryobi news. Cycle of news, or whatever you want to call it, other than like the 40-volt inverter has come out in some areas. Unfortunately, here in my local area, California, Southern California, nothing's out yet. So I'm hoping to get it on my hands on it soon. I keep checking the website literally daily, and still not available. So I'd love to do an unboxing and like review and just kind of put it to the test on what it can and cannot do. But I mean, that's like kind of the major next tool, Ryobi tool I want to get, and just expand on my 40-volt battery tools. Right now it's only the lawnmower, but for whatever reason Ryobi still doesn't want to release, or Home Depot doesn't want to release it here in Southern California. So I see a couple people chatting in now. If you guys don't mind, saying hi and what's going on. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. And then also one thing I wanted to notice here today too. Don Edgar, what's up, Luis? How you doing, man? I appreciate you coming to the chat. One cool thing that was recently, that's right, first to hit the like button. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you for smashing that like button. Thank you so much. One thing that's been really cool, if any one of you guys are on the Facebook groups or anything like that, there's a really cool group that I've been on for a little while now called Ryobi Deal Finders. Fred, what's up? Thanks for joining the chat, buddy. Ryobi Deal Finders Facebook group. So they actually got in touch with Direct Tools Factory Outlet, and they kind of partnered together. And now they are offering a special 10% promo code to people who follow that Ryobi group on Facebook. So I'll probably post a link after the chat, so you guys can go directly to that Facebook group if you guys feel like going and joining it, and then you can grab a 10% code that Direct Tools gave to every member on that group. So that's really cool that the store like that is helping out fellow Ryobi fans and giving us discounts. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of that and get some good deals too. So like one thing, like Direct Tools, I don't know if anyone's familiar, but they always do nice size yard. Thank you, Casino Man, I appreciate it. Let me see here, I got a couple chats. Good evening, Rodney. Good evening. Good evening. From Branson, Missouri. Yes, I'm starting to remember some of the locations, so I appreciate that. But going back to Direct Tool, excuse me, is that they offer like daily specials sometimes, and a lot of times they're going to be on like the pre-owned Ryobi tools, and sometimes they offer pre-owned rigid tools. But for Ryobi, usually you can get those prices almost half like of what the new price is, and then most of the time you can put a promo code on top of that, and if you can, they still have other great items there that are on 10% off. So I highly recommend you guys checking it out. But now, to you guys, how's everything going with you guys? Any new projects in the works for you guys, or just kind of enjoying summer and hopefully getting some, if it's not too hot, hopefully get to get outside or take some summer vacation and family travel? How's everyone doing out there? While you guys chat in, I'm just gonna pull up some Ryobi stuff here real fast. Luis, let's see. I sell the brushless recip saw for $74 equivalency at the clearance at my local HD. Oh, that's cool. Mike, hey, from Orange County. Almost forgot it's Ryobi Talk Thursday. I appreciate you chiming in with us, Mike. No worries, man. I'm glad if you ring the bell. Hopefully that helps kind of notify you that we're doing the Ryobi Talk Thursday live stream. So, yeah, actually, no. Speaking of which, I think I saw somebody post that the Ryobi 3-piece brushless toolkit, which is the brushless circular, the drill driver, and the brushless impact, the single speed, not the other one, but what's it called? The standard brushless impact driver. They have it on sale for like $130 or $140 on clearance, not on sale, at some local Home Depot. So check your clearance section, guys. As always, you might be able to find some good deals. Let's see here. You may want to move your chat night to Wednesday or Friday due to football season. Dude, Casino Man, thank you so much. Oh, that's right. Today's the first day of football, right? I'm really sorry. It's who is it? It's the Broncos and the Falcons. Okay, so it's 7-7 halftime. Okay, my bad, guys. So yeah, maybe we should move the live streams to maybe Friday or Wednesday. Wednesdays actually might be okay. Let's see, Rodney, I just found out that Direct Tools is in Branson tomorrow. It's payday, so I'm gonna check it out. I'll let you know how it goes. That's awesome, Rodney. Yeah, please report back next week. Hopefully find some good deals, and then I'll post the link in the video description after the chat for that discount too. So hopefully maybe they'll honor it in store. I don't know. Ronnie, okay, you think Wednesday's better? Okay, cool. Anyone else have an idea? If we vote Wednesday, then we could try to do Ryobi Talk Wednesdays. I mean, that's fine too. And then did anyone check out the post I made? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday on those two Ryobi 4 amp hour HP batteries for $83. Did anyone check that out? Because that's also a really good deal. That's probably the best Ryobi deal going on at the moment. So it's just on batteries. I know batteries are pretty common deal sales wise, because they do go on sale pretty frequently, but I mean, and they're on clearance too, so I don't know why Home Depot's already putting those 4 amp hour HPs on clearance. Maybe new ones are coming out, but who knows. Let me see here. Already have other streams on Friday. Okay, Wednesday's better. Okay. Well, who else do you watch, Rodney? I'm curious. Is there any other cool ones I should check out? But yeah, no, it's unfortunate that, like I was saying earlier, unfortunate that Ryobi still hasn't released the 40-volt inverter everywhere. I don't know if anyone follows Tool Boss. He's a pretty big channel, a lot bigger than me. And he posted his review and kind of like showing how it's in use. So I thought that was really cool. So I kind of want to make a similar video and then just basically do the, just kind of put into more tests and comparing it and see how it does. So yeah, I like that stuff. Let's see. Oh, hey. Oh, Justin Dow. Okay, yeah, I've seen Justin Dow on Friday nights too. Cool. That's awesome, Rodney. Daniel, hey buddy, take care. Miss your videos. Hey, I'm sorry, Daniel. So this past weekend flew by. It was just family time. Saturday took the kids out to a water park. Spent the whole day there. Sunday hung out with my parents, and we all just had family dinner and just went out shopping at the mall. So just having family time. So didn't get to film this weekend, but hopefully this weekend. I don't think we have any major plans in the works yet, so hopefully we can start filming and doing some videos. So I'm in my backyard right now. Not much grass back here, so the lawnmower is not much of a use, but I want to do a review on the string trimmer. That's one of my favorite tools that I have, and then also I think it's a very good tool. There's some pros and cons, of course, but I just kind of want to give my personal take on it, how people like it, and then also just like, I think I've had it for maybe since probably this January, so like 8 month review, I guess you can call it. So kind of give you my 2 cents on that, and then more videos, more review videos, and then how I use them and stuff like that. So at least for me, when I watch other YouTube tool channels, I like watching people use it and how they use it, and you know, giving us their 2 cents on everything on it. So let's see here. Ronnie, you watch VCG TTR tool tests on Friday night. That's cool. I have seen them. I never get to watch them live because they're on the East Coast, so I'm still at work by the time they're filming the TTR. So I always watch the replay afterwards. So it's always a real cool channel to watch too. But cool, that's great. I'm glad we watch a lot of the same channels too, Rodney. Daniel, how you been, man? I know you've. I don't think I've seen you in the chats in a little while, so I hope everything's been good for you as well. Any good deals out there that you've seen, or any projects you've been working on lately? Because I've been trying to work on, actually I haven't really done much projects outside just because it's been too hot. Right now it's actually pretty cool outside, which is why I'm filming outside. Much cooler than my garage. But as far as like new tools and like reviews and stuff like that, I just haven't been able to do much, unfortunately. But you know, whatever. One thing I am actually hopefully planning out with one of my coworkers is he wants to build like a standing desk for his bedroom. So we're gonna probably draw up some plans and probably build a simple desk. Maybe use like a 2x3, get some 2x3s, cut it up to like, I don't know, maybe 4 feet, 5 feet tall, and then he's gonna have a standing desk thing up there. But I might film that. I'm not sure. It's just gonna be a simple cutting some wood, maybe some plywood, bolting them all together, and then that's it. So maybe we'll film it, maybe we'll show it, just to kind of do some behind the scenes of building something. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Forgive me for drinking water so much in the drink. Every time I start talking, I need to keep hydrated out here. Let's see. I've heard suggestions of Ryobi to make. Let's see here. I've heard suggestions for Ryobi to make a kit with multiple impact driver and eliminating the regular drill. Your thoughts? So you're saying basically like making a kit with just the impact and not a regular drill, Rodney? Maybe I don't follow. Multiple impact drive, because I mean I think a drill driver is still pretty important to drill like holes and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, if you eliminate the drill driver, I mean, I definitely use my impact driver more than my drill. But yeah, I mean that'd be kind of cool, because yeah, I think, that's an interesting question, or an interesting way to sell something like that. But yeah, just a drill or impact with like a kit, that'd be kind of cool, because I think a lot of impact drivers nowadays can be used for like drilling applications. I know there's some like impact rated like drill bits, like a spade bits, for example, the Bosch Daredevils. I did a video test on that one time with one of my impact driver, and they said it was impact rated, so it was definitely able to drill a hole pretty easily. And I'm assuming it probably better than the drill driver. So you know, that's kind of cool idea. Luis, I'm planning a crib for my baby girl due in October. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Luis. I wish you the best on the new baby, and that'll be cool to make a crib for your daughter. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I could build more furniture for my family, but it's sometimes it's a little difficult. I'm definitely not a woodworker. I mean, I tried to sometimes here and there, but haven't really made anything big. I made, I think, a birdhouse and like some boxes and stuff for the wife, but nothing crazy. Let's see, like a 1/4 inch and 3/8 impact. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. So yeah, so you got the 1/4 inch drill driver or impact driver, and then like a 3/8 inch like impact wrench, maybe. Is that what you're meaning, Rodney? Because I think that would be pretty cool to have. But while you guys are there, let's see. Oh, so I mentioned earlier. So someone posted on online, like on that Ryobi Deal Finders web group I sent you guys, or talked to you guys earlier about. Someone posted the 3-piece brushless kit, which is the drill driver, the impact, and the brushless 7 1/4 with a 3 amp hour HP battery and a 2 amp hour. Someone found it for $130 at their local Home Depot clearance. So it looks like his had like 2 or 3 boxes there. So keep an eye out for that, guys, because that's actually a really good deal. You know, some stores may have better deals than others, obviously, because clearance just varies. It's unfortunate because there's never a consistent price or anything like that. So always keep an eye out there. Do you know when Ryobi's coming out with a cordless bandsaw? No, unfortunately not, Libredo. Libredo. So I'm really sorry. They haven't mentioned anything like that yet. So the only thing that was recently mentioned that they were selling, it was the 40-volt inverter and the grease gun. That's as far as what they've been telling people, you know, like kind of secretly and everything like that. So they haven't really mentioned much. So I don't think summertime's a big release time for Ryobi. I know they released quite a few stuff like earlier in the year and like for spring, but if memory serves me right, I don't think they released much late fall or winter last year, 2018. They might have released um, their one of their was it PEX crimper maybe late last year or early in the year, or early 2019. I don't remember now, but they haven't been releasing anything new, so that's the only unfortunate part. So um, I mean, I know other brands like Milwaukee, you know, they're releasing new stuff all the time. You know, they have the yearly kind of convention, or I think they call it the National Symposium or something like that. And you know, they always talk about their new products. So I know a big thing is like their 12-volt tools. I think it's their what's it called? Their surge thing. So I mean, I wish Ryobi would do something like that, even if it's like hinting at something coming out, you know, 6 to 8 months down the road, where like it's too early to like show like a prototype or something, but just to kind of give us an idea of what's coming out. Like, hey, we're gonna plan, you know, a portable bandsaw. It's gonna, you know, we're expecting it in like, I don't know, Q1 2020 or something, you know, just to kind of give us an idea. Oh, okay, something's coming down the road. But they're very tight-lipped, and I messaged them many times asking for any news updates, or can you guys let me know, is there any type of like um, a marketing newsletter that they have, either internally or external, that they release to like news outlets, or like you know, tool blogs and stuff like that, tool channels. That way we can help, you know, spread the word. You know, it's basically free marketing. I'm not even asking them to pay me, or I mean, I've asked for a couple of products, but I mean, not actually, no, I haven't really asked them for products, but I want to help spread the message to you guys, because I know you guys ask me all the time, like, when is this, when is this, when is that coming out? And I feel bad I never have answers for you guys, because just Ryobi's just tight-lipped, and they just, either way, they just don't want to release too much. So in the summer sales, Labor Day, yeah, no, I definitely expect to see some Labor Day sales. So let's see, Labor Day is September 2nd, so basically a month away. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we should start seeing some flyers come out from Home Depot. Maybe we'll know ahead of time. If not, they'll probably drop the sales the week before. So I think Home Depot sales generally run through like Friday or Saturdays, something like that. So Labor Day being on a Monday, they might release it like a week before. So as soon as I find out information for you guys, you know, online or in store, I'll definitely let you guys know for sure. Either way, both impact driver or I would love to see a 3/8 impact driver and a 3/8 impact wrench with a couple of 3 or 4 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. Yeah, no, I love that idea, Rodney. So yeah, I think because right now they only have the 3/8 impact as a tool only. I don't think I've seen it in a kit, but that would be cool. I think that would be like a good homeowner slash maybe like home mechanic. A 3/8 impact is pretty powerful to take a lot of fasteners off your car. Can definitely take lug nuts off most cars. I mean, even my impact driver took my lug nuts off my truck. So they're rated for 140 foot-pounds. That thing took it off like that. So a 3/8 impact, which is more suited for those bigger fasteners kit, would be better for, like, you know, home mechanic or something like that. So yeah, Rodney, you're onto something. That's a really cool idea. Ask them for a cordless table saw based on their 40-volt platform. Yeah, no, that's true. I think Ryobi definitely needs to expand more on their 40-volt tools. The inverter is that recently came out is probably their first non-outdoor power equipment tool, I want to say, because I think every 40-volt tool they have is like something around like lawn equipment. So they got string trimmers, lawnmowers, leaf blowers. What else? Like, I mean, that's basically it for 40-volt. So yeah, a table saw would be great. You know, I don't know if they would need to make a circular, not a circular saw, a miter saw. I don't think that would be awesome. I don't think they would need to do that for the 40-volt, because they already got that 36-volt, which is two 18-volt batteries, brushless miter saw. That thing is cool, but I don't think, you know, table saw would be good. Band saw, or I don't know if you want to make a portable 40-volt band saw. I think 18-volt would be pretty cool. But you know, maybe like a router table, 40-volt. I don't know. That would be pretty awesome to see. Timo, Thursdays. Okay, Casino Man, Thursdays. Okay, HD. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Casino Man. I thought it was Fridays, but yeah, Thursday does sound more, that does sound correct. Good work, Rodney. That 3/8 impact has about the same power as a 1/4 inch impact driver, though I'd go for the 1/2 inch impact. Yeah, you know, oh, speaking of 1/2 inch impact, I wish they would make a brushless one. They need to start making more brushless. I'm kind of bummed that they made that 3/8 inch impact not brushed. I don't know why they don't have, they just, you know, start making more brushless. Probably, you know, to save money, but I think it was 80 bucks. I know, I think most of the brushless tools start around 99. I'm like, had they just made it brushless and put it 99, people would have bought it for sure, I think. Let's see here. 40 volt mower is awesome. Yes, Chris, it definitely is. So that's probably my, that's actually my only 40 volt tool that I have, and that's kind of what convinced me in the 40 volt line. I was gonna go with the 18 volt mower, but with like the one that runs off two 18 volt batteries, but I wanted something a little bit bigger. It's that, I think the 18 volt has a 16-inch deck. The 40 volt has a 20-inch deck. So I just wanted something a little bit bigger, which is why I went with the 40. Let's see, Walt Lars, hey, howdy from Hemet. Hey, how you doing, Walt? Welcome, buddy. Let's see, your signal's doing good outdoors. That's great. Yeah, actually, so luckily I'm in my backyard, which is actually pretty close to my router. So I'm glad the signal looks good. Hopefully it sounds great. I have a microphone on there, so hopefully I'm trying to up the sound quality from my cell phone. So hopefully it sounds good. And then hopefully later this year I'll get a, excuse me. Hopefully later this year I can get a new phone and up the quality in the live streams as well. I was trying to figure out how to use my actual camera for these live streams, but unfortunately it wasn't really working out. So you have to connect your camera to your computer and then live stream that way. But from the initial test I was doing, it was like really, it was lagging a lot. So basically when I would talk, it would show up on YouTube like maybe like a 30-second delay. So it was pretty terrible. So this I think works a lot better. So hopefully I can get a better camera or cell phone with a better front-facing camera. This is an old phone. It's like an iPhone 6s. It's like 4 years old. So we'll get there eventually. If you see a bare tool, how can you tell if it's brushed or brushless? So Rodney, generally, if it's brand new or something like from Home Depot or Direct Tools, the tool, the box and the tool will say brushless. So all their brushless tools, they like put the branding brushless on either on the top or the side. So for like a lot of the drills and the impacts, I think they put it like on the top part of the shell or whatever. On the circular saw, it's on like the side of where like the blade guard is. So it'll say brushless. I don't think I've seen a brushless tool that doesn't say brushless. Even the lawnmower says like brushless in big bold letters across it. So they definitely let you know when it's brushless, but that's basically the only way to tell is like you'll see the logo or the writing on the tool that says brushless. Does Ryobi make a coil nailer called a roofing nailer or siding nailer? No, well I don't think they have one like that. I think as far as nailers go, let's take a quick look here. I think it's 50. Yeah, the 15 gauge is their biggest one because there's the 18 gauge, which I have, the brand nailer, and then they have a 15 gauge finish nailer and a 16 gauge finish nailer, but that I think is about it. Let me see here. Yeah, unfortunately they don't have anything like that. So it's a bummer. I wish they had more nail guns because I know that's a really popular thing. I know their Airstrike technology has probably been one of their more popular products that they've come out with. I mean, I hear nothing but positive reviews from the 18 gauge nail gun. I've used it, haven't used it too much, but I mean, I love it. And people who really use it a lot, they freaking love it. So they need to make more stuff like that. So whatever. Research OBS Studio for PC. You can use webcams, phone, or DSLR. Plus, you can show your screen. Oh, okay. OBS. Okay. OBS Studio. I'm gonna look that up real fast. OBS Studio. Cool. I appreciate that information. Yeah, I'm not. I haven't really done too much in the live streaming stuff. Like I upped my camera for like the regular videos, instead of recording with my phone. But for live streaming, I'm still just been using my phone. 40-volt lithium weed eater is awesome, very powerful. I was surprised. That's awesome. Yeah, the 40-volt weed eaters. I don't remember if they make a brushless. I know there's a 18-volt brushless, but the ones for 40-volt, I don't think they are. But I've heard really good stuff about it. I really want to get their leaf blower. I don't really have much to blow around like my house. There's not a lot of like, when I cut the grass, I mean, I bag it, so I get most of the clippings, you know, thrown out and stuff like that. But I've never really needed a leaf blower, but I just want one because it looks freaking cool. I really want one. Let's see, thinking about more of a swap meet or pawn shop where you only see the tool itself. Oh, okay, Rodney. Yeah, so yeah, if you've seen it like used or somewhere, like at a swap meet or pawn shop, yeah, it'll say brushless on the side of the tool. So it's an easy way to tell. Got my P770 vac from Direct Tools today in the mail. Love it. It has recon stamp, but it looks brand new besides that. Yeah, Timo, that's awesome, dude. So I think that was on sale last week for like, what, 55 bucks? So I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, one thing about Direct Tools, they, when you buy refurbish or recondition, they like stamp. It's like they grind it in with like a, God, I don't know, soldering iron or something. Yeah, that's like the only ugly part about buying the refurbished tools. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's nothing, and you save a ton of money. So that's what I'm all about. Walt Lars, I have 16 gauge framing nailer and 18 gauge finished brad nailer, cordless, given to me by Boss Stitch. Oh, okay, cool. William Logan, hey, it has been a while. What's going on, man? I appreciate you coming back. That's awesome, buddy. I appreciate you joining the live stream. So actually, William, we may be moving it to Wednesdays. So I totally forgot. Today is the first day of preseason football. So Thursday night football will commence, and I know a lot of guys want to watch the games. So we may start moving the Ryobi Talk to Wednesdays, so people can watch football. And you know, I mean, I'd love for you guys to come check out the channel. But if you guys are watching football, I totally understand. So we'll definitely move it to Wednesdays here. And the 40-volt expanded tools. The 40-volt expanded is pretty cool. I want to see something here on the Home Depot website, because I don't know if they still sell like the attachment, like the head pieces for that. Because I know there's the pole saw, string trimmer attachment. I think there was like a leaf blower attachment. Oh, the rototiller, the cultivator. That thing looks cool. Yeah, there's some really cool like attachment or for the expanded tools. They're really cool, but I don't know. The Ryobi doesn't make enough of those, and I wish they would do more. So that's, whatever. I just got the new hybrid Ryobi Project Light last week. It works awesome. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice. Did you get the Project Light? Is that the like the color changing one or the single color hybrid one? Because those ones are really cool. Move the talk to halftime. Chris, that's actually pretty funny. I'd love to move it to Thursday, football halftime, but that might not be enough time, because how long is halftime? Like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes? So like, sometimes these live streams run a little late. We're almost at 30 minutes right now, so it'd be tough. Ronnie, what's up, buddy? My refurbished electric weed whacker is 30 years old and still running. That's awesome, Walt. Good for you on having tools run that long, dude. Kenwood, new subscriber from LV Las Vegas here. Do you recommend the multi-tool? Well, thank you. I appreciate you subscribing, Kenwood. Heck yeah, I definitely recommend the multi-tool. I've used it both for sanding and for cutting, and it's great. So like, I probably used it more for sanding because it has that small little triangle shape. You can get really into like small little corners, edges, and stuff like that. Love that thing. I've used it to cut a drywall before. Instead of using I didn't have like one of those drywall like knives or whatever, so I used that. It was great. Highly recommend it. I didn't use it as much as I'd like to, but the few times I've used it, I've been super happy that I had it. So try to check it out on Direct Tools Factory Outlet. I mentioned that site a lot. They sell it refurbished, and you can probably get a really good deal there too. So thanks for the subscription and the question. It's a single light color, short tower light. Okay, I got you. I know exactly which one that is, William Logan. So that's a great light. That's probably one of the ones I want to get. I was thinking about getting the color changing one, but I think the single color one has been on sale quite a bit, and I think I'm just gonna get it. I think I saw it as low as like 40 bucks one day or something like that. So that's cool. All the attachments for the 18 volt will work on the 40 volt line. Oh, the brush cutter also. Do you know approximate price on 18 volt mower? Rodney, when the 18 volt mower goes like on a really good sale, it's generally $200, and I think it comes with two 4 amp hour batteries. So look for when it's on the $200 price. I can actually look real fast here. I'm on Home Depot's website. So right now it's $199, but no batteries included. So the battery kit is $379. So I want to say it's been on sale for like $200. Because I bought my 40 volt for $250. So the 18 has to be much cheaper. But yeah, keep an eye out for $200 18 volt mower for sure. Let's see here. Rigid and Milwaukee multi-tool heads run on the Ryobi motors. I don't know about the Milwaukee one, Walt, but I know the rigid one. So rigid, so the multi-tool can definitely use like the I think it's Job Max heads. So if you want to like buy, like I think, let's see, what kind of heads do they have? They have an impact driver head. They have like jigsaw head. I think they have like a reciprocating saw head. And something else. I know they used to have like a wrench, like a ratchet wrench, like you know, like Milwaukee has their little 3/8 and ½ inch ratchet. Rigid used to make a power head like that, but which they discontinued. That would have been awesome for the multi-tool, because I think Ryobi would really needs like a ratchet, like what Milwaukee has, both in their 12 volt and 18 volt line. So if you find that head, that would be really cool for the multi-tool. But so many cool attachments for the multi-tool. So definitely get it. Refurbished multi-tool is less than 35 bucks. Perfect. Chris, thank you so much for that. That's great. William, it's for using under my car. William, yeah, no, I would probably use the same, that big light, the work area light for, yeah, working on the car, doing oil changes, outside in the backyard. Kids like to play out here with flashlights and, you know, have the light on. So camping and whatnot, it's always fun to have. My local Facebook market has lots of tools and batteries for sale. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing I've only bought one thing. Actually, it wasn't Facebook Marketplace. I think it was OfferUp. I actually got my string trimmer for 20 bucks on OfferUp, and it came with a battery. And the battery works still to this day. So that's going on like almost a year. And I think that battery's from like 2016 or something like that. So it's a 3-year-old battery. So again, check out Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp for good deals. I was very, very pleasantly surprised with how good that string trimmer was from OfferUp, buying it used and whatnot. Let's see here. For anyone who has the best blades for multi-tool at a budget price, thanks for the price check. Oh, you're welcome, Ronnie. Best blades for the multi-tool. I haven't used it enough to know what other blades are good, because I still use the blades that came with it. But I think Bosch makes really good multi-tool blades. Is it Bosch? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bosch. And I don't know who else makes multi-tool blades, but probably I think Rigid too, because Rigid has a pretty big, extensive multi-tool line. So that would be cool to check out too. Let's see here. Walt, I use the P705 under the car. It's not much light. Haha, need to get the one you got. Okay, yeah, seriously. Having a hard time finding the impact driver head for decent price. Dwayne, okay. Yeah, you're right. I think I've only seen that one for more. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive. Cause like, yeah, they don't make. So Ryobi has a right angle drill, but they don't have a right angle impact. So basically, that multi-tool attachment could it basically makes your multi-tool as a right angle impact. But yeah, if it's hard, it's hard to find it on sale. You have a point there. When Ryobi announced the multi-tool on YouTube, said both Milwaukee and Rigid will work on Ryobi multi-tool. Okay, I mean that could be it. But I haven't heard of the Ryobi. I'm sorry, the Milwaukee ones fitting. But I know like 100% the rigid ones. But I'll have to double check the Milwaukee heads. That one's interesting. I got a multi-tool at Harbor Freight for $6. No blades. Hey, whatever, Rodney. That works. You know, I mean, if you need to get it cheap, Harbor Freight isn't bad. But you know, that's fine. Look at the multi-tool battery base for adapter to use other style of blades. Oh, yes, you're right, Walt. Okay, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. So I thought you were talking about like the actual head, because like the multi-tool has a removable head. So the the multi-tool head, so to speak, yes, there's an adapter at the bottom where you can adapt multiple blades from different brands. So I thought you were talking about the heads. So yes, you can use Milwaukee blades with the adapter. All right, guys, I'm gonna probably end this live stream here in a few minutes, just because it's dinner time for me. It's about almost 7:30 here, and I still haven't eaten dinner. So Thursday nights, I hold dinner off until I do my live stream. So I want to talk to you guys first, you know, get caught up with everything that's going on in the Ryobi tool world and just tools in general. So, you know, you guys come first before dinner on Thursday nights, soon to be Wednesday nights. So just kind of let you guys know. Any other last minute questions for me or for each other, guys? You know, anything else? It's, you know, it's always fun shooting the breeze when you guys start asking a ton of questions like this and talking to each other. I mean, this makes the live stream so much more fun. So you know, I love this. Let's see, sorry I came in late, but thanks for the live stream, Edgar. Cheers, mate. No worries, William. I just appreciate you being here and just saying hi. That's no worries about being late, my friend. The Job Max right angle impact is about 40 at direct tools. Okay, there we go. Let's see, direct tools. I'll pull that up here. Job Max heads. Whoops. Cool, I appreciate that. Wow, I haven't had dinner and it's 9. Rodney, man, you're crazy. If I was up at 9 p.m. without eating dinner, oh, I'd be angry. I don't know how you do it, buddy. Okay, cool. So who was that said that? I think it was Chris. Chris. Okay, thanks, Chris. So yes. So the factory blemish Job Max right angle impact driver head is $40. I don't know how much that is brand new, but $40. Oh, sorry, I thought the family was coming in. But for $40, I think that's a great price for that headpiece. So that's really cool. And then so Rigid has the right angle impact. They have a drywall / rotary cutter tool. They have a reciprocating saw head and a jigsaw head, all for the multi-tool. Let's see what else. Yeah, those are all great attachments. I mean, so you don't have to buy like the rotary tool, not the rotary cutter. Sorry, not the rotary tool like the Dremel. I mean, the jigsaw, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I think having the actual brushless or brush jigsaw would probably be a little bit more comfortable. But I mean, it's nice to have options, right? Awesome view, Edgar, mountains. Oh, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. So I actually do have a really nice, I do appreciate my backyard. You can kind of see some mountains back there and then back there too. So I have a really nice backyard view, so I appreciate that. So I love coming out here. I don't come out here very often, so I might start doing these live streams outside just because it's a nice view, and it's really nice and cool outside. So the sun's gone down, it feels nice outside, so I don't have to sit inside blowing the AC, you know, save some money and whatnot. The lighting looks a little funky here, sorry. Hopefully it's not all blown out. Let's see here. Yo, it's Big Pete in Modesto, California. What's up, Big Pete? How you doing, brother? I'm doing all right, my friend. I hate to say this, Pete, but I'm actually going to be closing the chat here in just a minute or so, just because I'm getting a little hungry. It's about dinner time for me. So, but I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Kind of just maybe a final message here for you guys. So just a reminder, we'll probably start doing Ryobi Talk Wednesdays instead of Thursdays because of Thursday night football. So I appreciate, I think it was Casino Man who mentioned that comment. So we're going to move Ryobi Talk to Wednesdays. So people can watch football on Thursdays, and then we'll talk then. So I appreciate everyone chatting in, all the questions and great comments. You guys talking to each other. You guys make this so much fun every week. That's why I keep doing it. I think this is the 9th one already. So, you know, over 2 months of doing these weekly live streams with you guys has been a lot of fun. So, go Raiders. Alrighty. Well, everyone have a great night. Thanks so much for everything. You guys have enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, guys.